And welcome to Rauta's Polish Reviews. Today we have actually a old band, a band that already celebrated its 20th birthday last year, that is 2017. Let's welcome Stillborn. So what we have here is actually not a new album release as such, but a demo collection of sorts. This includes both the two first demos, Mirrormaze and Torment 666 in one package. That is 17 songs and about 45 minutes or so, 42 minutes about maybe, of black death metal the Polish way. So, without further ado, here is Stillborn, Mirrormaze slash Torment 666, as you can clearly read from the below. There's Green Creature on the cover, which kind of gives you a little bit of hint what this band is basically all about. So, here we have this booklet, and it shows you the original tape and the recording info from 1999, some lyrics included, old photos, which is yet again nice way to take a glimpse into the history of the band and the early recordings. This is just like a time machine in a way of taking a look at the band's history. So, old stuff, old photos, old music, everything is old except the date of release. That is the CD, obviously, and this is the jewel case, leaflet, i.e. the back cover. As you can see, tracklist for Mirrormaze and tracklist for the Dying Torment 666. So, Black and Death Metal Polish Way is the name of the game. And unfortunately, the thing is, Stillborn has never been actually a good band. Of course, it's just my opinion, but it's kind of a band that belongs to the so-called C series. That is not the highest quality, like maybe in black death metal terms could be bands like Behemoth and stuff. Not even the B quality, which is very promising, lots of potential, but not big enough to actually crush those skulls worldwide. And then there is the one operating kind of a demo level, except that this one has actually albums out already, quite a few in fact. So Stillborn has never been a good band, but it's not bad in a way either. And this unfortunately won't change the game, as you already probably figure it out, because this is a demo material. It's actually very raw, unpolished, unhoned, kind of unfinished Stillborn material here. So both of these demos, originally from 1999 and 2001, it's kind of a what is going to happen to Stillborn. Those songs on this album are just, kind of what demo versions usually are. Kind of a raw and full of ideas, lots of energy, passion, whatever. But it's clear that this band is just, trying to figure out what kind of music they want to play. And that is one of the problems with it, with the actual release. The thing is, this is not bad. It's not crap or anything like that. But it's really mediocre, or maybe a little bit less. Neither the production nor the songs is just great. They are totally like okayish. It's totally listenable stuff, but it's very hard to actually get enthusiastic about this music. And the first reason is it's basically this kind of a fast tempo death black metal. It's like made of one single stone. It's just so little variation between the songs. The actual compositions and riffs and all that stuff, that it feels like you are listening basically the whole song over and over again. Surely there are some like intro parts and stuff included, but the actual metal parts is just, once you've heard it one song, you know the whole drill all over. And gotta say, the band is not very imaginative on this one, which is then again typical for early recordings. That is, the drummer either uses blast beat and then, or then these kind of a rather annoying breaks. You know, when you're supposed to kind of have this flow going, you get just like these breaks, and it's like kind of feels like you're driving your car, you know, with the handbrake, and it's going like this. It's annoying after a while. Surely those breaks have their meaning or point every now and then, but the kind of rhythmics on this album is just sometimes way off. And also those riffs, surely they kinda reflect both death metal and black metal. But then again, it's not doing good on either field. It's like a bad compromise, you know, like I'm trying to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then you're not basically serving anybody, at least in a good way. Now vocals are both screamy and then again rolling also, but the same kind of problematic sides kind of take over on this side. It's not like proper good growling. You know, think of like bands like Cannibal Corpse or Obituary, Dayside or whatever. They are the strong ones. This is just like, yeah, you are kind of getting the idea, but it's not there yet. And same goes for screams. Very basic stuff. Not bad as such, but kind of like maybe this band should have focused on one part early on, at least to get the more than basics covered. Now this is just a little bit of compromise of everything, and it's clear that this release is only meant for the basically the fans of the band. So if you're like say new to the band Stillborn, this is not the place you want to start with, unless of course you want to go in discographic order. If you want to start with the demos and then progress the later releases, surely then this might be the stuff you want to give a chance to. Other than that, this is only for those kind of collectors or band fans who just want to have everything in their collection, and it doesn't matter in that case if the material is actually good or not. In my opinion, this is a very mediocre, or maybe even mediocre minus release, if you get my drift. Not bad, but hardly any good. Anyway, thank you for watching this review, and as always, if you like more reviews coming this way, drop comment or click those thumb up buttons and subscribe to the channel. This is all for me, and as always, stay metal and stay for more to come. See ya.